What up, brother? Come on, Facebook. Waiting for it to refresh, bro. Heck with it, I'm gonna close it. They're much easier. Yeah, that's, I wonder what I did with that. I should send that out to somebody. I still don't know how that happened. I wonder how that did happen. No, I start Wednesday, dude. Yeah, I actually start Wednesday. They're moving locations. He's like, hey man, we're moving locations. Just wanted to give you a heads up. If you can start Wednesday, that'd be great. I'm like, yeah, no problem, dude. So, no biggie. Alright, let me see here. Yeah, I know, dude. It totally does. It's like 6 days a week, too. Yeah. They'll probably... you know what? I'll test it out first. I'll see. Go there for a few days. Test it out first. Make sure they're good with it. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I need to mute that. How do I mute that? Oh, it is muted. Harry.
I have a big yellow stain. Mustard squirt.
Robert.
I can't stop thinking about this stain. It's stuck inside my brain. Right up here, inside my head.
See, how do I get in there?
This catchy song.
Comcast Dale.
I have an interview today.
Alright, let's see.
Too strong.
Get stains out of your clothes and out of your head with 10 times the cleaning power of Tide. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
Was it a request? Sorry, dude, I'm checking this thing out. Yeah, it seems a little weird. Yeah. Alright. We need some peeps! That writing looks horrid, dude. Still pretty bad, but let's see. Gotta hit the gym here in a minute. Hit the gym when the sun goes down. Let me see here. I don't know, bro. We got quite a few spots sold. Oh, you know what? I'm going to send it out that we're live. $55. I can't drive. 55. Remember the Sammy Hagar when it came out? Now it's I can't drive 75. What's up, IP? Yeah, I know, dude. No, it's... But you know what's better than... You know, if it's 80 and muggy, I'd rather have it be 106 dry. Because then I was in Dallas, Texas, and it was probably 89. Dude, I mean, not that I don't sweat here, but there it was just, ugh. I was like, man. And then when you're walking downtown, where all the homeless people are, and they go to the bathroom on all the buildings, and you're walking down the sidewalk, and all the humidity, it's like steaming off the side. Oh my god, it's so bad. I was like, man, not the greatest impression of Dallas so far. Of course, we were downtown, but... I didn't get to see much of it. Oh, went to Six Flags. This was a while ago, a long time ago. Yeah, it was actually pretty cool. Now in Arizona, they have a water park. It's called it's part of Six Flags, which is really weird. Because it used to just to be like some little water park, Water World or something. Now they've expanded into this huge water thing. I was so scared to go in this one water thing. Man, it was so high. And I thought, like, literally it's like falling off a cliff. And climbing up the stairs, man, every 15 steps or so, I was like, I don't know, I'm going to walk back down. And then I went on it, and it was 10 times not only more fun, but not as scary as the one that you barely climb up and go anywhere. I have no flexibility. I'm trying to get out of the raft, in the raft, and I can barely get out of it. Yeah, it was intimidating, that's for sure. And then the guys I'm in line with are like, yeah, this ride's sketchy. I'm like, oh yeah, that's getting worse. soon it was over, man, I wanted to run back up there so fast. Problem was, it was about two and a half hour wait to get up there. That's when we went to Disneyland. It was like 3 hour wait in each line for each ride. 3 hours. If it wasn't the greatest ride, hour and 45 minutes. Hopefully we get this bad boy filled. We don't have that many spots left. I think it's 10ish or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, maybe more than I thought, dude. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, wow. More than I thought. Yikes. Here we go. Here's Joe. Alright, Joe. Hey, Joey. You can drop it in the chat, Joe, instead of the email. Because I don't check that as much anymore. Alright, so that was 4 and 14. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I might do something if anybody has already bought in a spot. I might give them $1 off for the remaining spots if they buy any more. I mean, I know that's not a whole lot, but something. Like if you've gotten 3 spots, $1 off if you get 3 more, or 1 spot, $1 off 1 more. I don't know, it's something. I don't have a whole lot of room. So if you got one, Pete, you have the ability. You could get 1, 2, 3, 4. You can get $4 off on 1 more spot, or $1 off on 1 more spot each. I would do that for you if you want to do $4 off on another spot. Up to you. You've got 4 spots, right, Pete? Okay. Yeah, I mean, Just an idea to try to. Top of the world. I thought we were doing pretty good. We were getting a lot of peeps there pretty quick. Then we just kind of died down a tad. Yeah, if you took one more peep, that'd be $8.99 for one more. If you did.
When you're at Topgolf, not every win comes from competition. A priceless moment beats a high score any day. You see, when you're here, you're not just winning, you're win-winning. It's a night out that does itself. It's a tradition with some newfound friends. High scores and high fives.
Uno.
Big screens and even bigger smiles. It's everything you'd expect and a whole lot you wouldn't.
I like to put up how many we got left once we get to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Look up your Facebook page. Alright, hang on a sec. Where are you at? Where are you at? Well, I suck at... Oh, there you are. Where are you at? On the song right there? Brandon Cook's cards? Dude, I see you won a title. You got a title belt. 2 titles. What the heck? Wow. Dude, that is insane. No, we can't visit Toronto for a long time, bro. 11 dozen. Wow, man, that is insane. I would be so mangled. Holy cow. Oh, really? Dang. Yeah, that's harsh. Being, having that. That was one thing I easily could have fell into. I'm being serious. Like, I know you're kidding, but, like, that's something in the past when I'm lucky I never did get into that. But I really would have been a candidate for it. Yeah, I saw the 2 title belts. I'm like, what the heck? For a firefighter donation thing or whatever? Fundraiser? Let me get this straight. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's what one of my sons wants to be, firefighter. He's actually in fire science, his 2nd year of fire science right now in high school, which is a pretty cool program, actually. Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, he loves a fire science class, and they do quite a bit. Man, they out there they work pretty hard. And one of the things I would say, when the kids get those suits on and it's 117 out, 116, woo! Even though it's a dry heat, still. I mean, he's gotten kind of used to it now, but... And then my youngest one, this is his 1st year, but he won't do it again. I can already tell you that. He won't do it next year. At least I don't think so. He might. I don't know. It depends. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool too. They do these events every year. All these schools come together. You know, they have banging the door. You bang the door with the heavy hammer. You know, then you put the mask on the tank, and you go to the next guy. The next guy goes to the other part of the course. It's pretty cool. And then they have, like, I don't think it's called the He-Man, but it's like an individual where you do every single part of the course. I don't know. The King of the Hill, I forgot what they call it. But you start with, everybody puts like their boots, their gloves, their hat, you know, their helmet, and they set it up a certain way, and then they hurry up and put it on like it has to be off, and then you put it on, and your time's already started. And it's weird how some of them got their boots out there, like they've practiced it the specific way to get it on as fast as possible. And there was actually a female out there, and she had the second fastest score in time with all the guys from all the valley. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's pretty neat, man. I was surprised. And there's one high school where the coach, I was chit-chatting with them, and I'm like, man, you guys have a lot of students in this program. He goes, we have no basketball, we have no baseball, no volleyball, like literally not one sport. This is all we have, is just a fire program. So this is literally like our Super Bowl. Of course, they won the whole thing because, man, they were intense, serious. Like, I was just amazed at these kids. It really is. Like, I mean, I can't imagine going to school with zero sports, but it was pretty neat to watch. But our school, the guy won the King of the Hill one or whatever, individual. And then my son did he was the one that took the hose off the truck, and then he ran in a big circle. And I think it was to get to the guy who goes next to open the door, hammer the door open. And he fell with the hose. It got a kink, and he fell, and he's like, damn it. 9 spots? What am I missing then? Let me double check. Let me double check here. Alright, 1 Tonio, 3 Chara, 4 Joe, 5 Focalio. Oh, okay, I did miss Lemoyne on my paper anyway. My bad. 6 Lemoyne, 7 Lars, 9 Caputo, 10 Pete, 11 Reno, 12 Lemoyne. So I missed Lemoyne on my sheet, not on the screen. Netminder, Joe, Focalio, 17 you, Pete. I don't have you down for 17 on my sheet for some reason. I mean, you're up there. It doesn't matter. 18 Lemoyne. Don't have him on the sheet again. 19 Dale. 21, 22 Johnny. 23 Mary. I don't have Mary on my sheet. Man, I'm glad you said something. 25 Pete. Got you down. 26 Reno. Got it. 31 Pete. Dude, you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, brother. That is Lemoyne underscore. Not too shabby. 9 left. I'll put a tag up. I never put the tag up unless we're in single digits. Take $4 off on one of them, Pete. Or you can take $1 each off of one of them. I'm trying to just figure something out. Or $2 off of each one. That'd be 7 left. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Any particular number, Pete, or you just want me to pick one? Oh, 7? Spot 7? No. Oh, we meant 7 bones. Okay. $20 and $24. Got it. Okay, 20, 24. Alright, so, thank you, bro. Alright, so that's not bad, man. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I got you. 20 and 24. I just didn't see it for a sec. And then there was a delay in the chat or whatever on my side. That's not bad. 7. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's not too shabby. If we can get some peeps in. And get some peeps in here. Alright, I'll copy and paste the Facebook link just in case someone comes in. I get you down 20 and 24. Let me just double check. Yeah. Okay, just double checking. Alright. We got 2 peeps in. We actually have 12 people here. 10 of them are incognito. they're not logged in the chat. Hello to everybody that's incognito. That's so crazy. Ricky Henderson had 130 stolen bases in 1982 in a season. I mean, that's just wild. $108 in 83, 180 rookie year. Fat Walrus. Bug-eyed Fat Walrus. Getting nutty on us. What up, bro? How are you, man? I figured you were in the water eating some fish or something. Doing good, man. Yeah, pretty good, bro. Just kind of starting over from scratch, you know. Oh, it is killer, isn't it? Bug-Eye the Fat one. It's starting slowly but surely, you know. Instead of this try not to grow too fast, too big and too fast. Just be mellow with it. Not get so insane. Thank you, bro. Yeah, we always had some fun, man. I really miss doing it, you know. Yeah, I should have just been, like, you know, been, like, satisfied. Just kind of like, okay, here we go. Just kind of take your time with it. Don't try to get too crazy. But, of course, I didn't. Thanks, man. Not full on back, but just need to get some capital going. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. And once things get rocking again, you know, we'll see again, of course, at some point. Oh, dude, I hear you there. Oh, I heard that football's huge right now, dude. Yeah. Somebody, Mint actually was the one that was telling me that I guess there's some crazy players this year. And you know what? Like we were doing with Otani and some of those other guys when I was breaking, a lot of the hockey guys were like, screw it. You know, there's good value on it. Let's just do it. We'll have fun anyway, regardless. But as long as the value's there. Of course, I like other sports. I like all sports. I've always been that way. I've never been kind of a one sport guy. Oh, Kansas City. The Chiefs. Wow, how much are they? Well, obviously it depends on what the break is, dude. Yeah. Of course, you know, it always ends up to kind of, and this is true, like let's say you got Toronto Maple Leafs and it's got Austin in it. Yeah, you're charging all this money, but then for some reason there's all these other players. It's kind of like, and you're not really charging a whole lot, and you're like, wait a minute, I thought I had Austin Matthews and I was going to make a killing, and it's like, you really don't. You're like, I guess this isn't how I thought it was. Now, if there's good players and it's just solid all the way around, that's a different story. I mean, if you got just this massive rookie class, and then that's different. Yeah, you're going to do really well. But then again, you also want to be fair too, you know. I'm not saying don't capitalize on it, but be fair. I've always tried to be that way, you know. And that's the thing, I've always tried to run on high volume, lower profit, high volume, which is kind of good, kind of not, because it's actually not. Because the problem with it is when you have so many cards and your shipping is $1,500 for 1 week, instead it could have been like $650. It just, and then you add up your fees and then all this stuff, and you're like, you know what? If I wouldn't have broke as much and just maybe had the teams a couple dollars more here and there, you know, I actually would have done better. Not that you still don't break a lot, but just to a certain point. Well, you know what? I can send a Facebook. I mean, I don't know if that'll help, but I forgot how I did that. Facebook, whatchamacallit? Social post? Nah, I don't remember how I did it. Oh, yeah, it was, of course. But the problem is when you're doing so much product, dude, it becomes harder to track. Then you got this pre-order, that pre-order, this pre-order, that pre-order, and then you're like, oh my god, okay, I need 20 grand here, 30 grand here, oh, 15 grand there, and before you know it, it becomes a mess. It just becomes a mess, and it's just way too difficult to stay on top of it, and it needs to be this, and not go overboard, you know. Because when you've got football pre-order, basketball, or, you know, baseball pre-order, and hockey pre-order, and it's like, okay, I need 70 grand, and, you know, shipping is this, employees is that, you're like, wow. It just gets too out of hand. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I wish I could kind of do it all over again, that's for sure. But you learn, you know. And if I would have been, you know, if you're liquid, it makes a big difference too. Yeah. Yeah, and you know that even when I do eBay, let's say, and I sell hockey cards, I haven't done it in a long time, I put no international shipping. Even though that would be my biggest market, I don't do it. And the reason it depends. If it's a lower end card, yeah. But what happened was I sold 6 boxes of something and Customs got it. So then he files a claim, and eBay, or, you know, PayPal, eBay, whatever, they take the money, they freeze it, they take it out. Then it gets stuck in Customs for like 60 days. So then I call them, I say, hey, you know, it's stuck in Customs, it doesn't matter. Then they refund the client. Then the client ends up getting it like 3.5 months later, and there's nothing to do. They get to keep the product, and they got refunded both. And that happened to me twice. Luckily, it wasn't anything crazy, and that's why I went, you know what? Unless it's a break, you know, I'll do it, but... So that's where I kind of stopped doing it. And that's why I started also bumping up the like spending an extra $4 on the shipping, because if you did the next one up, it always seemed to get there. And it wouldn't go to Customs. I mean, it still could have, but it didn't seem to. Things I figured out along the way. $7 left on this one, guys. 3 jerseys, 1 break. $12.99 a spot. Murphy came in for a sec, but I think he got in the last one, but maybe just stop by real quick, see what we're doing. Well, at least on the banner, I'm not in last place. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 6th on the banner on breakers, but I only have 3 people in here. Not sure how that works, but I'll take it. It might have changed since then. My breakers page is refreshing. If you guys are sending me an IM at all, it's going to disappear, just so you know. Okay, there we go. Caputo. So it just refreshed. 7 left, Caput. That's where we're at. And Caputo, if you want, you got, oh, you got one spot. I was going to say, you could take, if you get another spot, you could take $1 off, but, I mean, it's not a whole lot. 13, I like 1314 titanium, man. Hey, did you see that? 4 peeps, baby. Did you see, Bug-Eye, that Panini signed the second draft pick of the NHL draft? Wow. Is that crazy? Oh, you did? You bought 28? Maybe I just didn't notice you down here. Let me find everything. Okay. Comments aren't loading right away. That might be why I'm not seeing anything. Comments aren't loading. I'll redo the open up Facebook different page. There we go. Let me see. Well, I don't see you on there, Caputo, as far as taking 28, but I will mark it on there. Unless you're just telling me in the chat. That's no biggie. Yeah, you know what, dude? I'd be excited if that was the case. Caputo. I mean, they can do what Leaf does, man. Why not? They do it. I mean, I'm talking like, look at Flawless Baseball, stuff like that. Got you on spot 28. All right, buddy. Take it easy, man. It was nice chatting with you for a little bit. We'll see you again, brother. All right, so I'll go to the list and get everybody typed up on the random list here. I'm missing 27 blank, 24 is Pete, 23 Mary, 20 Pete, 19 Dale, got him, 18 Lemoyne, 17 Pete, 16 blank, 14 Joe, 12 Lemoyne, 11 Reno,
As the temperature rises to record levels, the deals get hotter than ever with
7 Lars, 6 Lemoyne,
extreme discounts store-wide. Fantastic 0% APR financing and incredible trade-in.
What is this?
That's absolutely
Joe,
unbeatable. That's Midway Chevrolet. I-17 at Bell Road.
2.
Roads at midwaychevy.com.
Alright, so got everybody in there. Thanks, Capoot.
Wow, babe. What got into you?
That's what she said when I took my chewables from BlueChew.com. I'm telling you, Blue Chew changed my life. Get the first chewable with the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis. Chewables are better and can work faster. No in-person doctor visit, no pharmacy. Everything's done online and shipped to your door. Visit BlueChew.com.
And then Pete, I'm sending you a message, and Caputo as well.
Just pay $5 shipping.
on Breaker's chat. Okay. Did I put Caputo in 28 on here? Yeah. Okay. So Caputo, I sent you a instant message, and Pete, it's up to you guys, but I sent it to you. Spot 4. And 14 for if you guys go for that. Alright. Would be the Charbomb. What up, brother? Oh wait, we got less now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not sure if Caputo and Pete got my message or not, but just letting you guys know I did send one. Whoa, this just turned on. Very cool. Some of these have, I'm almost out of these. They got some with baseball bats, footballs, and hockey sticks. They're awesome writing pens, but man, they don't last very long. I've got 3 left to my name. Caputo and Pete, did you guys get my message by chance? Out of curiosity? I'm just curious if you got it. Ba-dum-bum. Charabum. Pretty darn close, Chara. And Kev, I got tracking numbers, took them in by hand, so I'll email them out to you. Oh no, I sent it in the instant message, Pete. In an IM on Breakers. Upper right hand corner. We got 2, 8, 16, 27, 29, and 30. Okay, Kaput, I'll resend it. I think because you got off real quick. And when you get off, you'll lose the message. Hang on, I'm sent to you now. 30, Chara? Thanks, Kev. Alright, so get you down on here on the whatchamacallit. Alright, got you down on the Facebook just in case. No, I am? That is so weird. Alright, hang on. I'm going to click on you again. Alright, try that one. Let me know on that, Kaput. If not, I can send an email. If not, I sent you an email, Kaput. If not, I sent you an email. And Pete, not sure if you got it, but I don't remember Pete's email. What's Pete's email? Pete 280. Okay. All right. Let me check it out. And if you didn't get the instant message, Pete, I emailed you as well. Okay. I'm just checking, dude. I'm just checking. That's all I cared about is if you got it or not. That's all I was caring about. Yeah, I sent you an email, if not, Pete.
One extra fuel point for every $1 you spend, Thursdays through Sundays at Fry's. Just log on to friesfood.com or visit the Fry's app and download your digital coupon. Then shop Fry's Thursdays through Sundays for all your family favorites, and you'll earn extra points for the pump. It's a limited time offer and restrictions apply, so get your coupon today. More ways to save. It's easy. Fresh food. Famous low prices.
So, 6-0 left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's right, because Chara took the one. Yeah, I didn't get it. I sent you an email instead to your email address at AOL. So I'm not getting IMs either, for some reason. So I just emailed you and Kaput. Wow, that got kicked back. Oh, yours got kicked back. That's weird. Oh, I put it in wrong, Pete. Hang on. My bad. Typed it in wrong, dude. Hang on a second. Alright, there we go. Now I sent it to you, bro. Oh. You should have an email. Holy cow. I thought it was P-E-T-E and it's P-E-E-T. Now I see. Mary Beth, Lemoyne, those are the last two. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure you got it is all, man. I didn't even know AOL was still kicking. But, you know, I'll tell you what the nice thing about AOL back then, and I think why it was so popular, it was just user-friendly. I mean, literally, just click here, click there, send this, go there. I mean, that was probably the most user-friendly platform on the first, like, email thing that I can remember. It just wasn't hard to figure anything out, especially if you weren't into technology. Uh-oh. Yeah, I hear you, man. I didn't think it was around still. Do they still have that page like they used to? AOL? Email? I'll check it out later just to kind of see what it's like now. Yep, you got mail. You felt so cool when you heard that. Hey man, I got mail. You remember the first cell phones? Not the white ones with the big antenna. Before that, they were in a shoulder bag. Like a military. Almost like being in the military. Had a bag with antenna that came out of it, carried it over your shoulder. Like $2 per minute. Yeah, man, they wanted like $2,000 deposit. Caputo and Pete, if you guys are a no on that, can you just email me back no? Just so I know. or in the chat, either or. Yeah, it was huge, dude. It was like literally they wanted a $2,500 deposit, and I think it was like $2 a minute. Yeah, he probably is collecting. I remember, I don't know why I got one, dude. I think it was just because, oh, this is a cool thing to do. I remember I barely used it. I mean, literally, just barely used it. And I think the bill was like $800, my first bill. I was like, yeah, that's the end of this. Goodbye. Sold it and paid off the contract or whatever back then. I don't know, was that 89? 1988? Maybe 87, 88? Maybe 90. I forgot. Maybe 1990. Yeah, it was 90, I think. Even for a while, it was expensive getting cell phones as far as deposits and outrageous this, outrageous that. All right, thank you, Pete. Oh, that's you, Kaput. Isn't that you just sent me that? Yes, thank you, Caputo. Appreciate it. I forgot you guys both have AOL. You guys just got done talking about it. What is it? Okay. What is this down here? Oh, that was sending. Okay. Chara sent you a message, Char Bomb. What's up, Tonio? Email, that is, Chara. Not much, brother. Just ready to get these little things rolling. Then hit the gym. Oh, okay, that's who that was. Okay. Very cool. Thanks. Appreciate it, man. All right, Pete, number 14. So, Pete, you got 14. And any other number, Pete, besides 14? Oh, that's awesome, dude. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're not going to be doing too much, you know, but... Okay, I'll just pick it for you, dude. We'll use number 2. Alright, so I got you down for 2 as well. And then Charbomb, got you that email, of course. And let's see, so that is 1. What, 4 left, guys? 4 left? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just let me know, Chara, what you think in the email. Alright. So, Chara, you got, you have spot 4. Okay. And then whatever one from there. And then I got to send Lemoyne a dealio here. Yeah, okay. Chara 4. Alright, Lemoyne, give me 1 second, buddy. I'll get that to you. Let me just recount your spots. 1, 2, 3... Was it 3? I thought you had 4 for some reason. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it was just 3. Okay. Alright, getting that together for you now, Lemoyne. Alright, guys, I won't be able to see chat for a sec here. And then whatever number you get, Chara, just let me know. And then you got 14. The other numbers are 8, 16, 27, and 29. I thought Caputo has 8. No, yeah. Those are the numbers. 29, 27, 16, and 8. I gotta send this to Lemoyne real quick. $29. Okay, you got it, brother. There you are, Lemoyne. There you are. Alright, get this to you real quick, buddy. Lemoyne. Oops, I get that right? Yeah. Alright, Lemoyne. And then Chara was 29. Okay, 29. Alright, guys, so that does what for us? 1, 2, 3 left. Alright, 3 left. And then I'll type you guys up in the random.org while we're waiting. I just gotta add the few people. Everybody's already typed up, but just gotta add the few people. Okay. Alright, so 2 is Pete. 8, we got blank still. 16's blank. 27 blank. 29 Chara. Just did Chara. 30 Chara as well. Alright. So we're updated in the randomizer. Alright guys, not too shabby. Down to the last 3. Should be spot 8, 16, and 27. And then we're ready to roll. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see, Lemoyne. You're good, Lemoyne. Where have all the good times gone? Let's see, 12. There we go. 8, 16. I wonder what it is about the number 8 or the number 16. I have a... It seems like those two are always... I wonder why that is. Huh. I mean, I could be wrong. It just seems like it. I know we got a big surprise on spot number on this one. Johnny Tack took 21 and 22. Everybody's pretty alarmed about it. A little bit shocked. Where have all the good times? Deion Sanders. I didn't know Deion Sanders was only 6'1". Sammy Sosa's rookie year. So Sammy Sosa's rookie year says here on his rookie card he was 165 pounds.
When you're at Topgolf, beats a high score any day. You see, when you're here, you're not just winning, you're win-winning.
That's pretty crazy.
That outdoes its
And when he was in AAA or whatever, I mean, he hardly had any home runs whatsoever. I mean, he was young at the time, but...
And a whole lot you wouldn't. Welcome to win-win season at Topgolf.
I just realized I have these two variations. Nicky Dubs and Robles. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Mark McGuire, I don't know how much he weighed. Is him and Canseco. It just goes to show, man, how the old guys... I mean, look at the bats they were using. I mean, it's not like they had the best equipment, dude. It just goes to show how killer their talent really was. And I'm not saying it was the same level of pitching either, but still. I could care less if they used sports enhancing supplements, dude. Honestly. It's just something that doesn't bug me. Like, it's like whatever, you know. We got to see some killer stuff because of it. It's like everybody in track and field, 90% of track and field athletes are on it. Tennis athletes are on it. Look at all the professional wrestlers are on it. The NFL's on it. So it's like, I mean, we're talking, tennis players, tons of them. People would be shocked if they realized, and the reason I know this, I worked in health clubs for so long, you know, running them as a general manager, and it just blew my mind. And then you have a lot of average Americans out there doing it too, but they don't necessarily know what they're doing most of the time, but... But now they, you know, you can get stuff from a doctor. Now they'll supervise it. Especially if you start getting old like me. I mean, it's just... It's been there since, oh gosh. Was it the first Olympics? No, not the first Olympics. The Russians started it, I think, in athletics. And it'll never go away. Never go away. Yeah, exactly. It's cheating. It's not cheating when 90% of everybody's doing it, okay? It's not really cheating. It's pretty much either you do it or you're not going to be on the level playing field, to be honest with you. And a lot of people tell me I'm exaggerating. Bull crap. And I mean, 90% might be a little exaggeration, but a high percentage. Track athletes, it's massive. Track athletes. Huge. And then they talk about the drug testing. Well, they just take something to pass the test. I mean, it's like... When's the last time you heard of a professional bodybuilder getting test positive at a professional Mr. Olympia show? And the only time they do it is when they want to get somebody out of the sport. If they get on somebody's bad side, or they're, getting politically on someone's bad side, they'll test them. It did. It seriously did, man. Because it was struggling. Remember after that strike, how it just, it killed baseball after that strike. It went down the tubes. I never even knew if it would come back again. It was so bad. All-time low. I was like, this is nuts. Yeah, those were some good times, man. And then they got him talking at Congress, in front of Congress. It's like, dude, come on. Like, literally, it's just hormones. It's like, you took something your body already has, you just put more into it. Shame on you. And not only that, there was so much supplementation at the time that were natural, pro-hormone wise, and it's still out there, pro-hormones. Now I think pro-hormones are a little bit more dangerous. They're non-regulated. We don't know what's in them. We don't know, the side effects of them, and I think they're pretty bad. I think they're really bad, the pro-hormones that are out there right now. There's no regulation whatsoever. Yeah, I know. That was so stupid. It just made it kind of retarded to put them in front of Congress and all this stuff. It's like... It's like, just let the game be. It is what it was. But once somebody leaks it out, they have to go with it. That's the problem. The media's gonna go with it because it's out there. Well, guys, we're still at 3-0 left, though. We're close. Yeah, wasn't androgen, it was, oh gosh, what the heck was it called? Because androgen is like from DHT. It was like a pro-hormone. Let me see. Yeah, it was not banned whatsoever. You could get it in the health food store. Gosh, yeah, it's androstenedione. I think it was androstenedione. Yeah, androstone, or whatever you say it. But it was totally legal. Totally legal. 100%. You could go right in the health food store, buy 10 boxes of it. It wasn't illegal. And to this day, still is on the shelf. Not the same product, but pro hormones still on the shelf to this day. And there's been so many things banned over and over and over and over again in supplementation. And the only reason something gets banned is if it works. If it works, it gets banned. It could be the healthiest thing on the planet for you, but if it works, government shutting it down. Because they're not getting paid on it. They're not making money on it. So yeah, I mean, still Pro Hormones right now. Health food store down the street. Take it and converts into the testosterone, or there's so many different types now. There's different esters, long esters, short acting esters, medium chain esters. Is based on how long it'll last in the bloodstream. Some will last 48 hours, so you gotta take them more often, but it hits you quicker, etc., etc. Just learned all that from being around all those guys for years running health clubs. You hear every single conversation. It's pretty interesting. It's like these guys are like doctors, and they call it bro science. Yeah, androstenedione. That is pretty sad when it's something totally legal, though. That's not cool. That's why a lot of times when something works now in health food stores and it has that same effect in converting into the hormone, it's really effective, people will buy cases of it, store it in their closet, and just buy case after case. Because they know if it works, it's going to get banned. It's just a matter of time when they catch on to it. And they'll stash it. And I'm assuming they either resell it or keep it for themselves, but they can probably sell those. I mean, really, it's got like ginseng and all this other stuff in it besides, you know, the pre-hormones, but yeah, I've seen guys like, dude, this stuff's going to be banned. A lot of companies know their stuff's going to be banned too. I've even seen them put banned in 4 countries. Now, obviously, that could be a marketing ploy, but literally, they do get banned eventually, so they only carry so much at a time. I think it was Blackstone. Is it Blackstone Labs? I don't know if it happened to them. I think. There's been so many. Man, guys, we're at a stalemate here with 3 left. But yeah, so all the players, a lot of them are still on to this day. I don't even think they're really doing testing anymore in, no, I would say the NBA is a sport that isn't too heavy in it, I don't think. I mean, I don't know because I haven't been around those guys enough, but that's a sport I don't think. Track and field, it's heavy, massive percentage. Probably one of the biggest percentages out of all of them is track and field. You see all those guys in the Olympics. Yeah, I mean, they're working out all year long. But it's like, they're doing speeds and, you know, are shredded to the gills. And women, their nostrils, if they've taken a lot, the softest bones in some of the body parts, like nose, their nose will expand. It'll kind of spread out a little bit, have a little bit of effect on their forehead. I sent you an email, Pete. We're almost there. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me, though. Speaking of all these pro hormones, I got to work out tonight. At least, you know what? At least the good thing now is when you hit 40, you can go to the doctor and say, hey, you know, I think my testosterone level is low, you know, my energy level, you know, all those kind of things have gone down. Obviously, other things, but, and now they just get you right on them. You know, here you go. Your levels were at 200, and you need to be at 400, yada, yada, and now there's no, it's a lot more accepted. And it's, I think every man when they hit 40 or 45 should be on a doctor's supervised dosages. All right, Pete. Let's see here. All right, so Pete 27. And then there's 8 and 16, Pete. All right, so now we got one, guys. You said 8, right? That's the mysterious number that, like, doesn't get picked for some reason. 8 and 16. Now watch 8 be like the magic one. Alright, Pete. Got you down. Takes us down to 1-0 in the breako. No, wait a minute. Who's got... I'm off here. I'm a little off. 27 was Pete as well. I'm off on my post here. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I got it. Just have to refresh the page to see it all. Thank you, Lemoyne. Appreciate it, brother. 16, last spot. Last spot, oh. Alright, I'll update 8. Pete. 16 blank. 27 Pete. So 16, last team left. what Sosa got up to. 200 and some pounds, I think. 165 to 200 something. Bryce Harper is sure popular, but his numbers aren't fanatical. 134 hits in a season, 29 homers. I mean he's valuable, don't get me wrong, but boy, I remember Wade Boggs, 220 hits in a season. Tony Gwynn. You know, I like Doc Gooden. He was one of my favorite pictures, Doc Gooden. His stats were... I don't know whatever happened to him. I know one of them got heavy into drugs. I think it was Strawberry, Darryl Strawberry, another good guy I used to love. Still love Darryl Strawberry. Caputo probably likes Strawberry too. Oh, both. Yeah, Ricky Henderson. Matter of fact, I signed up Ricky Henderson at LA Fitness. I got him a membership there. And that was in Chandler. Yeah, Strawberry was awesome, man. I mean, it's too bad he went that direction, of course, but I just loved him, man. He was a competitor when he was, you know... Remember Tom Seaver? Yeah, we've been talking about... You haven't been in, but we've been talking about a lot of guys that were on hormones. Like I don't care they were on. They gave us something pretty killer to see, you know? We would have never had that amazing experience of all those home runs. '86 parade, Golden didn't show up. Yeah, I like Tom Seaver. He was a good... Remember when Jim Abbott came into the MLB with one arm? I mean, he didn't become this massive superstar, but the fact that he pitched with one arm... And man, he could field it too. He would switch that glove so fast. He would whip it around. It's crazy when people have those limitations and they still are like, yeah, I don't think so. I'm still going to do this. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Oh, Doc is still a mess? That sucks. God, he was amazing, Doc Gooden. His numbers were, I mean, he had some crazy stats there. Matter of fact, I got one of his cards. 17-9 in '84. 85, he was 24 wins, 4 losses. 17-6 in '86, 15-7 '87, 18-9 '88. 89, he was 9-4. When he had the 24 wins, 4 losses, his ERA was 1.53. And he had 268 strikeouts. And his rookie year, 276 strikeouts. That's unbelievable. That's astronomical. Try finding someone that has that many now. That's all good. I mean, those stats are just... I don't even think Nolan Ryan ever had that many strikeouts in a season. He might have. here's Dwight Gooden again. Yeah, this is an earlier card. This is like his second year. Roger Clemens. I mean, he had a long career. This is pretty early. 86, he had 238 strikeouts. The Rocket. He had a much longer career than that, but he hung in there for quite a while. So did Nolan Ryan. Well, one more, guys, and we're ready. Can we do it? Last team mojo. Last team mojo. Pete, that's hilarious. Oh, it's just so many people. I have a Tom Seaver variation too. Oh yeah, right here. This was last year's Topps Series 2. Tom Seaver variation. It's not worth the whole, anything really, but little Tommy boy. Most strikeouts he ever had, well, it's not going to show on here. Oh, wait a minute. Is that 299? 289. Wow. He had 251, 249, 289, 263, 208. And that's from 69 to 73. That guy was a beast. Wow. One left, and then we're ready to roll. Spot. What the heck spot are we waiting for? 16. Yeah, I'll bet it was a madhouse, man. You need to start carrying firearms just to go to Walmart now, man. All these crazy things at Walmart in like 4 days, within a 3-day period or something like that. I think it was like a week or so ago, but. 3 jerseys, 1 break. $12.99 a spot. Last spot. Is Irby getting in? Have I ever gotten Irby anything in the past? I don't think so. Just some Connor McDavids. $12.99, bro. Oh, Jag. Jag knocked him out. Holy cow. Dude. Thank you guys for typing it in. I wouldn't have got there fast enough. I feel bad now. I mean, I'm happy for Jag, but feel bad for Irby, too. I'm sorry, Irby, dude. You should have just took it regardless. Said, dude, give it to me. Jag, let me get you the... Let me get you the PayPal, dude. So sorry, Irby. Caputo was trying to... Irby got mad at me. He's like, I'm out of here. I hate you, Rob. He'll be back. Not the first time he got mad at me. It's hard in those situations, though, because it's like, do you give it to the guy who asked first? Or the guy that said, I'll take it first? It's like, what do you do in that situation, you know? Yeah, he does, dude. I've killed it for him, Jag, in the past. Killed it for him. Actually, jersey-wise, too. I think I got him a Gretzky before. Alright, guys. Appreciate it, Jag. Alright, let me start the recording. Alright, guys, here we go. Yeah, he's been around for a long time. He'll go on some crazy rants for a little while, though. He will fill the chat up for about 3 hours straight going to town. Alright, so... I don't have a jersey break number on this one. I don't know why I didn't do it, but just a 3 jersey break. Let's roll the dice, 3 or more. 7 times. Alright. Now, let's go through the list. Make sure I got this correct. Anaheim, Tonio. 2, Pete. 3, Chara. 4 was actually Chara. 4, Charabomb. 5, Facalio. 6, Lemoyne. 7, Lars. 8, Pete. 9, one and only Caput. 10, Pete. 11, Reno. 12, Lemoyne. 13, Netminer, sitting in his chair. 14 is Pete as well. 14 is Pete. 15's Facalio. 16 is Jag. 17 is Pete. 18 is Lemoyne. 19, Dale Canada. 20, Pete. It's going to be pretty hard to guess what 21 and 22 is. Johnny Tack, 21, 22. 23, Mary. 24, 25, Pete. 26, Reno, Bobino. I'm breaking right now, hon. Bye. Sorry, guys. 26, Reno. 27, Pete. 28, Caput. 29, Charabomb. 30, Charabomb. 31, Pete, a.k.a. OAL member since 1965, along with Caputo. Yeah, I hear you there, dude. Yeah, he will haggle too. Alright, just wanted to see if anybody was saying anything crazy in the chat about the list. I'll slow roll it. Like, Rob, no, spot 3 was me. Dude. Because I can't see the chat when I'm doing this, so. Alright, 7 times was the randomizer. Get over here. Good luck, guys. 1. And I'll get you modded up, Jag. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7th and final time. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. We got Charabomb on the top. Pete on the bottom. Randomized 7 times. Of course, keep the list. Straighten this out on camera for a minute. In case anybody needs to go back and look. They don't have to pause it, go back, pause it. I've had that happen where I'm trying to see what spot was this and that. It took me like 30 minutes. Alright, so there we go there. Now for the teams. All 31 are in. 7 times on the teams, of course. Good luck, everybody, with the teams. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7th and final. Here we go. Ducks on the top. Buff on the bottom. 7 times. Okay, Anaheim Chara, Pete Devils, Dale C. Boston, Pete Abs, Chara Range, Kaput TOR, Chara Oil, Tony O'Kanes, Reno Jets, Mini J-Tech, Pete Penguins, Kaput Florida, Kings Facalio, Lemoyne Nash, Pete Couve, Reno Wings, Jag Flames, Lemoyne Coyotes, Pete MTL, Charabomb Fly, Facalio Caps, J-Tac TB, Lars Blues, Vegas Pete, Dallas Pete, Mary Senatros, Netminder CBJ, Chicago Pete, Lemoyne Isles, Sharks Pete, and Buffalo Pete. And I'm going to print this out. Send it to my other computer. All right. Facalio. All right, print. Next. And print. Jersey transfer now. Okay. Let me figure out a way to stand these up so they stay in the camera or something. Like maybe put that there. Or just stack. I just want to make sure they stay in the focus. Oh, yeah, this is just me putting jerseys in here, Jag. Yeah, it's just like me kind of doing my own Gold Rush, dude. Okay. First jersey, Marty Brodeur. Marty getting hardy. That is certification from Steiner. Not sure who has Devils. Devils is Pete. Pete had 10 spots. Something like that. He had a little bit of odds. These aren't as high end, of course, guys, because of the price I have on them. You know. I mean, 3 jerseys at $12.99. Do the math. Divide that by 3. And say that's what it is per spot. JSA. And it is McCarty getting hardy 4 times. For the Red Wings. So, who has DET? Is that Kaput on that one? DET is Reno. I don't remember who's in these 3 actually. I remember the Marty, but I had these packed up a while ago. It was the same lot that I had the Urizonian. I knew that one was Urizoni though. And this one is... Oh, it fell on the ground. This is Beckett certified. And it is Shaw. MTL. And where's the Beckett card at? I don't know, I'll have to have my kid get down there, find it for me. My knees are too old. It fell in the back of the desk, but I'll grab it. Montreal is Pete again. Wow. Alright guys, sorry for those that didn't win. These are basically Gold Rush, you know. If you take $12.99 divided by 3, that'd be $4.33 a spot if we did them per jersey. So these are just ones I had extra floating around. That's why I did such a good price on them. But Pete won too, man. He had almost half the spots. But again, guys, I'm sorry for those that didn't win. That's the worst part about this. And that is it for the jersey break. I'll at least get the recording done for now. Appreciate it, guys. Alright, there we go. Well, guys, again, I'm sorry for those that didn't win on it. I hate that. It'd be nice if everybody could just win. It'd feel really good. Yeah, you did. Alright, guys. I will head out for the eve. Next time I get something, it might be buybacks next. I'm not sure. Not like 50 of them or anything, but maybe a few here and there, you know. It's just one step at a time for me. I just appreciate you guys coming in and keeping the flow going, and one step at a time. Thanks, Tonio, Reno, Pete, Kaput. You were 2 out of 3, Pete. Alright, guys, I appreciate it. I'll let you guys know when to be on next with what stuff. I'll see what I can do and what I can get. And we'll take it from there. Thank you, guys. Appreciate all of you. We will see you all again. Thank you so much, everybody.